All right. Buenas noches. Pero hoy quiero hablar sobre dos cosas. I want to talk about two things, simple things that help me and help people that I work with. Estas cositas me ayudan a mí, ayudan a mis clientes y a las personas que están en el gimnasio. Y muchas veces hablamos de temas como este y yo pues los comparto aquí en YouTube. So these are topics that we talk about during our session, or simply we talk about these things in the gym, because these things are very helpful to not only to improve but to have quality of life in general. And that's why we go to the gym. That's a safe place in which we enhance our quality of life. ¿Verdad? El gimnasio es un espacio seguro donde hacemos actividades para mejorar nuestra calidad de vida. Rest to improve. Descansar para mejorar. Muy importante. Sleep on an empty stomach. Last meal at least 3 to 4 hours. A light meal 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours after going to sleep. Que su última comida, si así es posible, sea una cena liviana de 3 a 4 horas antes de acostarse. Los beneficios de una cena liviana para las 3 a 4 horas antes de acostarse, o los beneficios de dormir con el estómago vacío. Sleeping on an empty stomach can offer several benefits, including improving digestion, reducing acid reflux, potential weight management. Here are some of the key advantages. Improved digestion on an empty stomach allows the digestive system to work more efficiently, eliminating toxins and damaged cells from the body. This can lead to formation of new immune cells and increased immunity. And I want all of those benefits. Reduced acid reflux. For individuals prone to heartburn and acid reflux, sleeping on an empty stomach might help to reduce acid reflux. This is because a full stomach can put pressure on the lower that word, I don't really know how to pronounce it. Lower part of the esophagus, I guess. I'm going to try to say it. Esophageal? Well, that's my best guess. Sphincter, the valve that prevents stomach acid from flowing back into the esophagus. Yes. Sorry. Okay. So I learned from all of these things, and I connect all of these things with fitness because I see the impact. So if you see me a little bit lost on GI, it's because I'm not a GI doctor. But these things always play a huge role in how we feel. And how we feel is completely connected to how we perform at the gym. Weight management. Sleeping on an empty stomach can promote fat burning, as the body uses stored fats and glucose to make energy during fasting. This can prevent further deposition of fats in body areas and reduce the risk of heart disease. So I think that's great. All right. So there you have it. Vamos a ver. Go to bed between 8:30 and 10:30. I'm working on that. Now I'm going to bed around 10. So I'm improving. And wake up at the same time in the morning. I'm waking up at 5. I do a little bit of exercise in the morning, and then I go to the gym to do more exercise with clients and members. Yeah, I know why so much, because I love to do exercise. A mí me encanta hacer ejercicio y por eso pues hago un poco de ejercicio a las 5 de la mañana para levantarme más activo y luego voy al gimnasio a hacer más ejercicio con los clientes en las clases y con los miembros del gimnasio en las clases y con los clientes de entrenamiento personalizado. All right. Vary the intensity of your training. Si a usted le gusta, if you like to work out on a daily basis, don't work on the same. Well, you can work. This is kind of controversial. You can do the same thing, so to speak, but not the same intensity. What I'm trying to say, for example, I'm one of the. I love doing push-ups. So I do push-ups every day. But I don't do heavy lifting for my chest, shoulders, and triceps every day. So I choose from 7 days, maybe 1 or 2, to see how much can I bench. And I really don't have a number, but I just want to exercise that skill of, strength, giving my all, my best in a safe way, because we need that, especially when you're getting into, I'm almost 50. So when I say I'm almost 50, I'm not I'm not 49, so I'm not trying to say that I have 49. I'm almost 48. I'm 47. Let me see who's here. I think this is the well, I have to say that this is not the first time. Hello. Hello, Riley. That's why I'm laughing. Last summer, we went to several water parks. And when I'm at 185, yeah, I have, I shave my head. I'm mixed race, so yeah, I have to say that I look at least like at first like David Goggins, apparently, because at the water park some people said, "Hey man, you look just like David Goggins." I thought it was Goggins. So anyway, but a joke that I always said, I'm like, I'm the Puerto Rican David Goggins. So, but anyway. But I need a side by side. Oof, and so yes, thank you for that. By the way, I really like his transformation. I've seen a lot of podcasts that he's been interviewed. The Joe Rogan. That was the first one that I saw. Very impressive, his story. From big guy to the guy that we know now. It's very impressive. Training people like Israel Adesanya from UFC, and yeah, all those clips are very impressive, and his mindset, so tough upbringing, very, very, very impressive, his story. So back to the intensity of training, talking about Goggins and intensity, right? So I vary the intensity. If you like to do legs, that's great, When you see Tom Platz, that he killed his legs to grow, something very controversial back in his time, and he still have great legs. I think Tom Platz is, let me check here, Tom Platz is in his 60s or 70. Tom Platz age 70, and Tom Platz legs are still big. Let me see. Tom Platz legs now. Yep. Decent. No, not decent. He still has big quads. Big quads. So anyway, if you love to do legs every day, follow your body. Listen to your body. I like Joe Rogan. Oh yeah, great, 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 or the best podcaster, at least. Yeah, I've been watching his shows. His interviews since 2012. Very, very interesting topics. Uh, yeah, so going back to the legs, if you love to train legs every day, maybe one day you do cycling, another day uh, you squat heavy, then you jog or use a treadmill and walk at 4.5 elevation, 4.5 speed, 3.5, and you're gonna feel your glutes, quads, and calves burning after maybe after 10 minutes, and you're hitting your legs in a different way. So it's like what we call active rest. Some people don't like that phrase. I have clients that used to tell me there's no such thing as active rest. Don't give me that BS. Come on. Either I'm resting or I'm active. Come on. But yeah, there's active rest. We do it all the time. So yeah, these are things that are helpful. Uh, I use them. Like today. Today we went to the park. We did some skateboarding. We use our bikes and we went around the lake. Uh, easy, active rest day. Very nice. Tomorrow I'm gonna start my day with the 100 push-ups, the pull-ups. Today I didn't do any of that. I just rested uh, and did that with our kids, and that was it. That was my Saturday. Now tomorrow, back to the push-ups, the pull-ups, the sit-ups, all that. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have some classes. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, I'm gonna do my strength day. And I repeat the cycle, trying to sleep better and better every day, honoring the circadian rhythm, going to bed on an empty stomach, drinking plenty of water. Hydration is very important, and waking up at the same time. So I hope that this, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is, I think, 70. Yeah. Arnold is flying high. That's something that I used to say when I mean that someone is has 70, 80, flying high up there. Arnold, let's see, Arnold. All right, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Age, yep, 70. Sorry. Arnold is 70 years old as well. Oh no, he has 78. 78 years. So, but I have to say that I don't think that Arnold is in better shape than Tom Platz. But I really don't know. I'm judging based on some photos. I don't really know. Yeah, I haven't seen Tom Platz as. I think Arnold is more active when it comes to social media and media in general. I've seen Arnold more active than Tom Platz. But anyway, they're both great champions in their craft, bodybuilding, great ambassadors of it, and has impacted our lives forever, at least since the 70s. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Voy a cerrar. Quiero, ¿verdad?, Sí, me fui hablando un ratito en inglés, no traduje mucho, pero lo que realmente estaba hablando es que trate de variar la intensidad de su entrenamiento durante la semana. Si usted es de las personas que le gusta hacer específicamente algo, por ejemplo, piernas, si a usted le gusta hacer piernas, por eso estábamos hablando de Tom Platz y de Arnold. Si a usted le gusta hacer piernas, pues no haga fuerza para sus piernas todos los días, haga maybe un día o dos con una buena separación entre ambas. Vamos a decir un lunes y maybe un jueves. Claro, ya el otro lunes, pues no va a tener probablemente las piernas tan frescas, ¿verdad? Tan cómodas para hacer lo mismo. Pero esto siempre uno tiene que escuchar su cuerpo. Por eso, ¿verdad? Dije ahorita, listen to your body. Siempre escucha tu cuerpo. No escribas tu split, por así decirlo, en piedra. Si tú dices, bueno, yo quiero entrenar para fuerza y esa parte del cuerpo, por ejemplo, las piernas, como estoy hablando, te dice, todavía estamos con dolita, estamos dolidos. If you're still sore, don't do the legs. Don't do that body part. Just do something different. Stretching, foam rolling, use the Theragun, swim. I just said the magic word, swim. You know that. I just want to dive. I just want to dive. That's you know that song is, oh my god, swim, swim. Anyway, I know you all know that song. How do you feel about Sam Salk? I've seen that guy. I've seen it now. I think he turned pro. Let me make sure that I'm not. Yes. I know who he is. All right. Sam, I have to say that he started in a very controversial way, like just a young kid eating whatever, like we all did, and lifting like a maniac, and great genetics, powerhouse, crazy physique. And I have to let me see, because I'm not into bodybuilding per se. The inside of bodybuilding, I'm not in that world. I know the bodybuilders since the 70s. Actually, in Puerto Rico, we have, to me, one of the greats in his time. I'm talking about after his career, he turned into he was a pastor. I'm talking about the great Gigi Avila. So I know about bodybuilding, the story of bodybuilding, but not a lot of things from Sam. But I'm happy that from that guy that took YouTube and yeah, took YouTube by like storm, and his videos went viral. Now I think that he has a more methodical approach, being coached by Jay Cutler. But like I said, I don't want to say much because I don't know a lot of what he's doing right now. But I've seen him talking with Jay Cutler. Said hi. Hi, Fernanda Game. Saludos, Fernanda. Saludos. Aquí un hola para Fernanda también, claro que sí. Aquí estamos hablando de diferentes personas. Me acaban de preguntar sobre Sam Sulek. Conozco un poco sobre él. Sé que él arrasó con YouTube cuando comenzó sus videos, se fueron virales. Un muchacho joven que comía de todo, un físico impresionante, bien grande. Ahora está haciendo, parece que lo está mentoreando Jay Cutler, y se ha trepado a la tarima y ha ganado. Creo que tiene la Pro Card. I think he's pro now. That sounded like pronoun, but I think he's a pro. Classic 2026. Yeah, he looks shredded. He looks, striation. Let me see. Conditioning. I think he has improved a lot, especially his midsection. Yeah, he looked leaner and still huge, especially for his age. Yeah. So what I see and what I think, he's being mentored by great people in the bodybuilding community. He has the likability, and that's great. That's very important when you want to surround yourself with positive people and people that can help you to grow in anything. You need to work on your likability, and be open to learn. And I can see it. He yep, he did an awesome job on stage. That's what I see. Yep, MPC bodybuilding debuted. Mr. Sam Solek. I wish that many years to come and a great career ahead. Let me see if I have any other questions here. How do you feel about? Okay, I just talked about that, and that's it. Sí, bueno, gente, nos vemos. Gracias por las preguntas. Thanks for the engagement. I really like that. Feel free to just ask whatever. And I've been working on fitness in 2001. Started with supplementation at GNC, then Vitamin World. I buy a vitamin shop sometimes, so that's why. Vitamin World. And yeah, I've been working as a fitness professional since 2001. Different gyms, different, corporate, commercial, houses, recreational parks, even coaching kids in soccer. So, and I like to combine all that experience and help people. I want to talk in a future video about injuries, simply because I can empathize. I've been injured quite a lot. Wheelchair, crutches, walker, crazy, different accidents, different injuries that help me to empathize with people and help them to transition from that phase to feel better. Anyway, nos vemos. Gracias por estar aquí en este video y por quedarse en el video y hacer este engagement, este Q&A y este compartir. So thank you for engaging with me during this live. And this is why I do it. I like to interact with people and help as much as I can to improve our quality of life. Peace. Bye-bye.